Hello everyone and welcome back to Enshrouded. I'm your host 2005 Guy Road 2. Okay, so you may be able to hear that my voice has changed again and we don't have that annoying buzzing through. The reason why we don't have that annoying buzzing through at the moment is because I've resorted to going back to my old microphone and removing the face nappy off of it. Which gives a different set of problems, as in it's too powerful at the moment. In order to be able to hear me, I had to crank up the dB on it, and let's just say that it picks up all the mouse clicks, it picks up all the keyboard tapping, and it picks up my breath when I'm breathing in and out. And also, if I do this to my recently shaved beard, you can hear that too. So that's a stubble. 1 day of stubble, and it's already that noisy. It's already that long. Of course, the reason why I have stubble at the moment is because I went for a sort of interview down at the job centre. I say it's a sort of interview because it was, let's face it, it was a jobs fair, where I had to be smartly dressed, smartly shaven, and everything else, like I was going for an interview, which the lion's share of people just don't do. And then they expect to get a job at the end of it because they look like shit. Pardon my language. But with that said, today we're going to have another go through of Enshrouded, although this time we're going to be doing it as a solo. The character that you see before us is the character that I have on the Panda server, although I'm not completely sure if the Panda server is still up. So I've set up a temporary world where I can use this character, but with that said, we're going to start with a brand new character. So if we do change, and I still can't find the pants for this whole getup. I still can't find his trousers. It's in other words, his pants. But with that said, we'll just delete this character because he's an old character. We'll delete that one. We'll create a new one. We'll go for that, although I probably should go for this, even though I don't have the beard anymore. It's now all stubble. And I don't have very long hair anymore. Let's say that if we could just put the character down, this is all gone, and I've got a fry attack at the back, which has currently got lots and lots of holes in my head, as it were, because issues. Bumped my head a couple of times on various things, and I don't like having scabs up there, so I keep peeling the scabs off, which leads to other problems, which makes the roof of my head very, very tender. But I wouldn't recommend peeling off all those scabs because, let's face it, you can end up with some other issues that are not particularly nice to have. Okay, so we're going to go with something like that. I don't get out much, so let's go with that. Hair color. Sort of, but I'm getting closer to that now. I was in between these two, I think, initially when I first started Dad's Life, but now I'm getting closer to that, and I'm absolutely hating it because I'm not that freaking old yet. Oh well, let's go with grey for a change. Beard, can we actually do a stubble? No. I guess we could go with that. It's a shame that you can't do two-toning, because I would have done a blend of that on both of them. We're going to go with blue eyes, even though I've got lots of different colours in there. We're going to go for grey eyelashes. Oh, that's great. I just saw that coming over the microphone too. That's just how powerful this microphone is. Basically, it's an omnidirectional microphone from Avery or something like that, and hence why I had a face nappy around it, because it was just too powerful. But people kept complaining, saying I was muffled the whole time, and the whole reason was I was trying to cut down quite a lot of the let's say noise around the areas, and also various stray frequencies, which for some reason at the moment are not coming through, which could be in part because I've got a new heatsink on my computer, albeit I lost a piece when I was assembling it, which currently shall remain nameless because I've got some replacement parts en route. Should be arriving tomorrow, I hope. But it means pulling that thing apart again and arguing with the fans, I think, is what I would put it down as. Basically, once again, I can't close the chassis because the fans at the moment, not the heatsink, but the fans, one of them sticks out like a sore thumb, and there's just not enough gap between the fan, the ram sticks, and the chassis to ever closing the case with that in it. So I'm going to have to ask Noctua if there's a way for me to stick a smaller fan on it and still have reasonable results with a heatsink, because their fan doesn't take into account the height of certain ram sticks and the ability to close your case at the end of it. So with that said, let's carry on and see how far we can get today. So we're going to go next. Oop. Damn it. Okay, let's just go with SP. Great. Okay, and confirm. Go private, and we're going to go for a solo with maximum enemies, with slightly better balancing because of those big set. That is absolutely horrendous, the amount of enemies on this one at the moment. Okay, so let's go with that. And false positives and everything like that too. I've not turned the starvation bit on because I don't think we're going to get that much time to keep an eye on our food situation. Now, I do have to say, with this current updated version of it, there are some things around the map that some things are, let's say, way more difficult now. Other things are a little bit easier, and some things are so complicated. You're going, okay, I know where I'm supposed to go with this. So yeah, it's definitely a lot different than when we initially started playing. Let's just put it that way. I've also turned tool damage off, although even though tool damage is off, the light sources and stuff, they still get damage. And even though I never use them, let's grab these anyway. I don't particularly like the ring that we get out of this. This used to be a blaze that we could get, but now they've turned it into only a ring, and I really don't like that. I liked it when we could get a certain type of axe through this, but now it's just this hunter's ring, which is pretty pathetic. But let's put it on anyway. It's healing every 4% every second or so. No, sorry. This one's stamina regen. Let's equip on one. Okay. Normally I'd smash everything up here, but we only get wood for it, which may be a bit easier than just chopping up tons and tons of trees, but it gets boring after a while. Just like picking up all the trees, or chopping up the trees and stuff. Now we'll just get the that one. Okay, now that we've got the wood, we've got the wood block. That's just another torch. On Panda server, the amount of enemies were just normal amount. This time it's 5 to 6 times the normal amount, so expect a little bit of a fight here. Although that was still pretty weak. Okay, I'll just grab all those. Apparently there are also other things that we can activate in the world, which give us even more enemies, which I don't know if sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, but some of them can be a real pain on the backside. Okay. Also, sometimes when you go to the bushes, sometimes you can't actually hit E on them to get all the bits. Oh, and I really don't like the way they've changed the upgrades to the chests and everything now, because it's way more time consuming to make the upgraded chests. What's it called? Oh, it's on the tip of my brain. The magical ones. Okay, so we're just going to have to go through the motion of reading all the books again, all the scrolls, looting up everything, try not to, well, not to overwrite this area, because it's always a nice area to loot up each time. Though, probably want to make the base somewhere else. So what we might do is we might put a temporary base down here and then move it somewhere else later. The only problem is, where is it going to be flat enough for us to utilize it? Nothing in there. We could grab the tar. That would definitely unlock that one still. Oops. And of course we can't grab that without getting rid of this lot. When it comes to Spider Cave, we are definitely going to want to have the Beast Mastery skill, because let's face it, that Spider Cave is a real nightmare, especially if you have it on this setting. it's not something I would really say that people want to be on. So we're going to aim straight for Beast Mastery. We're going to ignore everything except for maybe this updraft. So we'll go up this way. We'll do the stack. We've got 2 skills already. That's interesting. Okay, we'll get that one. And we'll get the first piece of Beast Mastery. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go for that one, and then just keep going up. And we'll go with, I don't particularly enjoy the daggers because they've got a cut-off limit on damage. So we'll just keep going slice and dice all the way up here, down there, and then up. You can do that one, but because you've already got this one, and because we're doing it solo, we don't have to go for this one. This one's advantage is if you're in multiplayer, and no one in your group attacks the Vukan or Vukar. If no one attacks the Vukar and we get, let's say we're in a party together, and we get attacked, the Vukar that are, let's say, near us will attack the people or the creatures that have attacked us. So that's always a fun one to have if you're in multiplayer. But we're going to aim for that one. Because when we get that one, we'll be laughing. Because it cuts out a lot of unnecessary fighting. Speaking of which, where are they? Ouch. And we'll just grab all these, even though it's not their meat or fur that we really want in the long run. Let's see. Pouch. We need a little bit more string. I should be able to make it. There we go. We'll also grab one of those. We'll need a little bit more string for the bow. And we'll grab a couple arrows. And then we need some stone for that one. And another set of stone for those. Okay. So we need a pickaxe and an axe, which for some reason I don't see in here. Probably because we haven't got the stone yet. Okay, so let's put that one on. That gives us a little bit more space. We're going to delete those. And we'll keep these. Okay, let's have those down there. Out of the way, out the side, out of mind. And then we'll put that there. Okay. So that's everything. Another weapon there. But yeah, that's pretty much how I'd like it. Okay. I know we don't have the flight capability yet, but let's go up here. Let's see, anything that's over here? Where are the berries? Oh, I thought they were dried berries. That's weird. So that's been changed. Oh, and we're definitely going to want that double jump. Also, as quickly as possible. Stone, stone, no stone. Oh, bastard. Okay, there's a stone. Oops. Okay, now we've got the stone axe and pickaxe coming up. Okay. That's nice and quiet over here. Oops. Oh, there goes our only one, and only for one of these. Well, we still have 2 more down there, so let's quickly craft. Oh, 4 more. And also craft a pickaxe and an axe. We need more twigs. Okay. Okay, let's grab these. It's basically sort of a quicker way to get some supplies. And okay, a little bit more wood again. Okay. Let's see, was there any more sticks around here? A little bit more in that direction. Okay. I'll use that straight away. I'll also use that one straight away, even though it's not really that useful at the moment. And we'll cook up some meat. One other change I made to the settings is we can expect some really hostile weather, more than never. We can expect a lot of it. Let's put it that way. Okay. So we'll delete that one again. We'll keep these. We'll keep those up there for the moment. Same with that. Okay, so we need a lot of sticks. There was one additional change I made, and that was the night times last for a whole hour, because that will then give us enough chance to get some of the other supplies that requires nighttime. Oh, that's in the wrong location. Okay. There we go. So what I also intend to do is not make any bandages, not make any potions. We're only going to use the potions and the bandages that we can find. Though there may be one potion I will be forced to make, and that's the one for stamina, or a potion so that we can all see at night. I think they're the only two that I will limit this playthrough to. Anything else, we'll have to find it in game, or just make tons and tons of bandages. But then again, I have absolutely no intention of making the bandages. So it's going to be interesting. Let's put it that way. We'll have to limit ourselves to healing by whatever we eat. Oh, okay. I have not seen any rabbits in this area for quite a while. And on the server. Oh. This is a nice flat location. The only downside is you've got that bit there with some shroud, and you've got that bit there with some shroud. What we need is we need a nice big open area that has absolutely no shroud, and this is not it. There is something down here that pops up at night that might want. Why can't we pick this up? Damn it. Unfortunately, it will only quite literally pop up at night. So we won't be able to find them. Not until then, unfortunately. Let's quickly make the pickaxe, axe. We need more twigs again. That's one that we need the axe on. Okay. Do we have enough to make an axe now? Yes. And yes, and yes. No. Yes. Okay. I have no intention of making rags because, let's face it, it's a waste of materials. Not that we're going to use them for bandages or anything like that. Okay. actually, for the moment, let's keep those ones there just to fill those areas up. Okay. So we're going to need a lot, and I mean a lot of this blue stuff. Also, I don't know if anyone's noticed this, but they'll attack more frequently, more at a time, even when set for default. Default used to be a case of 1-on-1. That's no longer the case. Oh, bastard. There's a lot of them down here. Oop. No, you don't. Oops. Come on. Oop. Okay, how many more? Okay, looks like the rest of them are behind there. Possibly. Oh, one of them's in there. Oh, we're out of arrows. Oh, we're not. That's weird. Oh, you were using the other ones instead. There we go. Nice and quiet now. Hi, Grimbo, how you doing? Damn it, I can't see a damn thing. There we go. Yeah, I'm right. I was going, what shall I play? I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to play today. Ooh, nice. So much shame I don't use second two-handed weapons. I find that too slow. Now, what you'll see is you'll see us playing quite pretty much naked for quite a while, and we're gonna have to choose what we keep. Let's say conservatively a little bit, because I don't want to build here, not in the starting location. Even though we do have the water supply over there, which is quite nice. And we have some bits and pieces over here that spawn in quite frequently, which is also nice. And of course I've got the enemy set to max, so we should have an absolute ton of wolf meat very soon. Maybe. Okay. Oh, I missed the double jump already. Ouch. Of course, every time I set it for max enemies, I do a little bit of a rebalance just so that we don't die too quickly, but nothing too heavily. Okay, how are we doing in here? Also, we're putting a couple of restrictions on ourselves. We're not making any potions, bandages, anything like that. We're only going to use the ones that we can find. Okay, where are you? There you are. Another one over there. Okay, nice amount of wolf meat. Where are you? Okay. There should be some honey around here, right? Yep. Missed that double jump. Oh, I was actually I was sort of hoping for a health potion in there. Oh, looks like that was a dud. Not particularly fond of doing a lot of chopping, but unfortunately this is a restart, so you might as well get some of this soil as well. Not that we're going to use it until we start doing all the farming bits, but okay. Let's have a look. So we've got a couple of bits and pieces already. Let's put that one up there, or down there. Okay. Now there should be another beehive over here somewhere, right? Question is, which tree is it? Because sworn it was dope. There we go. Wow, there's some no bees. Nice. Okay, looks like coming up for night time. And it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a very long night. Okay. Then again, maybe that's just foul weather. Okay, so let's see if we can find a suitable location for building. As flat as this, but a way bigger area. Bear in mind we don't have the glider yet, or the grappling hook. Let's see over there. Get my stamina back. Now the problem down there is going to be those eyeballs later on. There we go. We've got some more of those. We could get some additional arrows from this area on the bridge, of course. That's right. Unfortunately, I don't have the command codes for looking or anything like that, but feel free just to hang around. Unfortunately, I don't know how to set up those bots. Let's just say that once upon a time I knew how to do a little bit of programming, but I never had the taste for it. I absolutely hate math. Okay, we don't want that stuff yet. Maybe later. What we do want is the ring that's up ahead. Okay. Is there anything else around here except for the thing that's buried over there? Not really. Let's see, where is it? Other side. This one? Which one was it? I think it's this one here. Possibly. I could be wrong. So I don't remember it being on a bridge. A road, I mean. No, I think I'm wrong. Oh, did that make our... that's making our rested go up with a torch. Okay, I denied that. Okay. So if you're in a cave-like area and you get a torch out, your rested goes up. That's interesting. The only problem is our shroud's timer is going down. So let's not do that. But let's put that ring on there. That's stamina and health. Okay, could have sworn it was right here. There we go. That's the one. Although I'm still not seeing it. It's supposed to be right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's higher than where I thought it was. Ooh, now did I just say that I was not going to use daggers? Oops. Why did it just do that? I don't want that there. Oh, let's put that one in then. Let's do that one because it's not the gold one. Okay, we need to get our... there's another one, another gold box somewhere, but we need to get our shroud timer up. Okay, once we've got that back up, we can look for a certain location. Now, I'm not sure if it's on the other side of that camp or if it's before it. One way to find out. I think it's after that camp up there. Oh, stamina. Where was the scopes? Where's the other one? Oops. Dropped the guard too soon. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be on the other side of that lot. Yeah, it's not going to be here, is it? No, it's going to be that other side. Okay. 12 damage, 11 damage. It's not really much difference. Hmm. Okay. Think that's let's heal up first. Don't have any armor yet, so and it's going to take quite a long time to get that gloom armor again. At least there's no green bugger in here. Ooh, tried to pincer us. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we have a level 14 one. We'll move that one over there. That's also a 14, but it's only common. Okay. That should do it. Okay, there's still quite a lot of them left over. Okay. Let's salvage that one. There's a red glow over there. Okay, don't take those potions yet because there's something in the shroud that we definitely want in a sec. Let's quickly mark that one. We'll quickly grab all that wood. Okay, doesn't do very much in the way of blunt damage, this thing. Yeah, cutting and piercing. Let's see, there's also an underground here somewhere. Though I forgot where it was. Probably gonna fall into it, knowing my luck. Okay, have no intention of using that. Okay. Need a bigger backpack, but we can't do that until we've got some various other bits and pieces. Damn it, didn't get the metal for that lot. Oh well, let's continue on. Is there anything interesting over there? No? Okay. Oh. We'll use our corpses to light the way. Okay, more of them in here. Okay, sounds like they're over there somewhere. Any over here? No? Okay. Ah, okay. Where's it coming up with a blue circle? Oh, that's weird. I don't think it's ever come up with that blue circle for me before. That's different. Okay, probably up there. Ah, okay. Okay, that's one more down. Oops, shit. Okay, before we go out there, okay, let's get rid of that one too. Let's see, at the moment we don't need those, so let's get rid of that for the moment. Don't really need that one at the moment. And that's pretty weak, even though it's nice pair. Okay, well, we'll just keep going with that lot. Okay. Ouch. Damn it. That hurt. We lost half of the health. Okay. I think we already went down here, yep. Yep, already went down that one. think that's where we started. Oh. Okay, gonna be a couple more up there. There used to be a explosive booby trap here, but they removed it. Well, they left that there. And that one. Pretty sure that there was one more up here somewhere. Okay, let's see. We want to get rid of that one, we want to salvage that one. Okay. Definitely don't want any more of this torn fabric. We've already got as much as we can carry on that, and looks like we're coming up night time. Oh no. Bummy. That's not going to be a very pleasant experience. Should have done without all this lot. Okay. Let's see, that's not the direction that we want to go, I don't think. And again, no, it's this way that we want to go. Ooh. Come over here, guys. I want you to blow up. I really hate night times in this game. It's all spooky. Okay, I want all of you over here in this corner so I can... One going over there, that's not good. Oop, there he is. Nice. Yep. What are you doing in there? I was about to say, Hero was trying to get them to blow up over there. But never mind. Ooh. The Ring of the Alchemist. Actually, oh, that's a gold colour. That one. Okay, let's see what we've got. We want to delete those, and we want to... Let's put that one on number 2. We'll keep the one that gives us stamina for the moment until we've got some armor. We'll get rid of that one. Okay. Nice, we've got skill points out of that lot. Problem is that we need multiple skill points. Okay, let's have a look, see what we've got. We've got 2 skill points. Let's go for that one, because then we can get that updraft and then make our way up to Beast Mastery. It's a shame that we can't pick up those barrels. Okay, let's see, that one's 10, that one's 8. It's not really a great one, but we'll keep it anyway. Okay. There wasn't a real bed down here, there was a fake one, but there is a letter. And lockpick and campfire. We don't want to go through the door because that will use up a lockpick. I'll just go through the window. Okay. So we want to go straight there without the blacksmith, without any armor. I'm not so sure about that. But we do want to go to a hidden area down here somewhere. Question is, which way was it? It might be on the other side of that after all. Ugh, spooky sound effects already. Okay, so yeah, the flame is there, so it's right underneath where we are currently in the shroud area. And here comes the rain, yay. Okay. Now, where is it? No, not down here. How do we get out there? Okay. So, it's close to that hole. I think. Question is, where was it? Maybe it's a little bit further that way after all then. Was it this way? No. I think we've just gone too far back now. Yeah, we're too far down the side. We need to go back over here. It might be that little bit further over here after all then. Good, bags. Oh, was that it? Where's that archery guy? I hate these guys. Absolutely freaking hate them. Okay. Definitely don't want to mess with that guy at the moment. Where the heck are we? I think it's somewhere close to this bug pile. Oops. Nope, wrong side of it again. We need to go that way. I think that just indicates too far, yeah. That's probably through this mess. It's over there somewhere, I just know it. That's stamina's going to be an issue now. That's not it. Definitely close to it. If that's there, then it should be just on the other side of that. There it is. I'll leave that body so it gives us a little bit of light. There's going to be more of those archers somewhere down there. Question is, I don't see them yet until they start to shoot at us. Ouch. There you are. Ooh. So it's only a 7. Let's get rid of that one for the moment. Oh, it's a staff. No, I was hoping for something way, way better. It's not always a staff. Sometimes you can find a legendary mason there, but it looks like we've got bad luck today. Oh, actually, let's mark it. Okay, let's get the blacksmith, the... which one was close to here? The alchemist, I think? No, that was up here somewhere. We have to go all the way around it. There we go. I guess we're just going to have to go for the blacksmith first and then go for all the others. So we're going to have to go down here again. There we go. Oh, no, my luck. They've probably respawned by now. Okay. Let's go for the blacksmith. We'll just have to watch out for the other bug-infested crack in the ground. So we really don't want to go down that. Okay, so we want to go to the other side of the bridge again. Okay. Another map location on the map now. Okay, let's cook up this meat and the other meat too. Let's put that one there for the moment. Actually, let's do that one first. Problem is I don't really know any good starter building locations with flat, with a flat enough ground. We could go to the area that's got the roof, the shingle pieces of roof in the church tower. So we could go over there. I'm just not sure if it's a great idea. Oh, did I just eat a raw piece of meat because the fire went out because of the rain? Oh, yuck. Not good. Okay, let's do that and that. That's the problem with having the campfire outside instead of inside of the building or something. Just quickly grab all these sticks, so we're going to need them. Okay, how many arrows do we have left? Crafting. Okay. Sorry about the darkness. Don't really have much in the way of choice at the moment. If there's any traps there, could you go on it for us, please? Okay. Oh, there's another one. Yep. Okay, it looks like 2, possibly 3 of them. Let's see. So far, I see 2. Oh, there is a third. Okay. Don't want any more of those. We just want the wolf meat now. I was hoping for something else that we could pick up, but no, no cigar. Can we use the bed? And the answer is no, it's stuck in something, or something is stuck in it. Okay. That's interesting. Why is this all red over here? Are we actually hitting somebody? Something... Oh... okay, I know what that is now. Okay, it's supposed to be a bomb round. There we go. How many are there? 3? Ooh, you sneaky bastard. Mm, 11 damage, 14 damage. 11 damage. Okay. I'm not going to read everything out loud because, let's face it, I can't do that. I'm not illiterate or anything like that. It's just a case of if I try and read it out loud, I end up putting words where they're not, and missing off quite a lot of the content. Can't get up there yet. Okay. We'll take that. I'll take all of those. Okay, another 11. We'll take all of those. There should be a ladder around here somewhere. There we go. We're not far off from having a stack of 50, what's it called, highs, birds. Oops. Come on, I don't want that, I want that one. Pardon me. Sorry, just need to take a sip of drink. Okay. Sorry about that, but it's a little bit necessary there. Okay, get rid of that one again. Okay, how much material do we currently have? We have a fair bit of metal, we have a little bit of stone, we have some books, which we honestly don't really need at the moment, but we do have it. We don't really need this stuff at the moment, but we'll just keep it for the moment. Okay, oops. Was that the only one in that tree? Okay, how many inside? 2, 3, 4, 6? 2? Oops. 3? Oops. Oh, at the cost of a little bit of our health, we got 2 for 1 there. Okay. Oh, nice. The only problem is it's only in 11. There we go. Okay, so we have some options when it comes to crafting some armor, although it's not really great armor. I want to get up there, but we can't do that until we start building. Okay, let's go round. Is there something shiny over there? No. That's interesting. Is it already sun up? Have we been streaming for 2 hours? No. Okay. 1.5 so far. Okay. We want to go a little bit more this way. If it's still there, that is. There it is. They moved it a bit. Of course not. What to drop? Okay. Oh. Nice, but actually there might be a quick way to gather that. But we're going to have to drop something else off if we do that. Let's drop that. Okay, let's put the workbench down just for the moment. There we go. So we need some more string in order to get the hook, and we need some shroud wood for the glider. And now that we've got the carpenter, we can make these ones. But that's such a pain in the ass. Why the hell did they do that? And 15, no less, of both. Okay. Ideally, we want a couple additional things like the carpenter with the saw, and then start making the boxes. But that's not going to happen. We'd be running around in our underwear in areas that we really don't want to be running around in our underwear in. Okay, hammer. Okay, let's see. Can we collect this time around? Or have they still not fixed it? No, we're still not getting it. We're only getting dirt. Damn it, I was hoping that we'd get the flintstone this way. But normally we can get stone this way. Just not the flintstone. Well, damn. Damn and blast. Let's pick this one up again. Deactivate. And craft. New one. Okay. Let's put that one over there. Cutting, shroud, piercing. Piercing and blunt. Let's delete that one and keep that one for the blunt. Okay. Okay. Let's head towards the, I think it's the hunter, possibly. Okay. So we're going to want to go the other way. Maybe it's just a storm or something over there. That's why it's pink. Looks like we're going to have to quickly drink, eat, get our stamina way up there. Uh-oh. Just hoping for that one to come through. Okay. Not too shabby. Ooh. 14. And that's got cutting and blunt. Nice, we'll have that. Unfortunately, we're full again. Oh yeah, I forgot we by skipping that other location we skipped a hidden chest. I guess we'll just have to go back later. Let's see, there's nobody up there, right? No, good. Let's get for the rest of the night. There we go. Now, normally pink clouds means snow, but that's not the case in this one, is it? Okay, let's get the stamina back, seeing that we're going to wind up with quite a few wolves there. Pardon me. Ouch. Okay, more wolf meat. Nice. Any chests? No? That's a shame. Oh, there's a red something. Come on. Guess we'll have to chop off the tree just so that we can get to him. Okay, gonna have to drop something again. We're probably going to need these ones. I really don't want to get rid of that. We're going to get better ones later on. It's great. I'm not sure if we're going to find that exact one though. Okay. Ooh, it's a 23. Okay. Normally I wouldn't salvage the blue one, but let's see. Yeah, we still have a couple of those. Okay. The question is, can you actually finish this one without the... probably not. Let's get the that one, at least. Probably need the grappling hook and the glider for to finish these. Okay, we'll have to come back later on for this. It does show, but doesn't show it as active until we activate it. We probably want to go back through this one, back up here again, so that we can go this way. Let's see, can we get over there? Possibly set down shop. Problem is that all that red down there. Oh, we did get a skill up. No, we didn't. We already used it. Damn it. Gonna have to go over there and then eventually that one. Okay, which direction are we heading? Other side of this one. Oops. Ow. That hurt. Oh, that's what was glowing earlier. We're not going to get that now because, let's face it, it expired and we're going to have to wait until night time for another one to come back there. Can we get down safely? Not really from here. That's gonna hurt. Maybe a little bit. Ouch. This side definitely makes short work out of those wolves, that's for sure. Okay, where are we? We're the wrong side. Need to go that way. Bees. Is there a hive somewhere? Okay, hear the bees, don't see the hive. Or the bees for that matter at the moment. I think they're in there somewhere. Oop, did I just see the hive? No. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's see, so we're going to have to go back down here and then through there. Because I don't think we'll be able to get up. Oh, we might be able to. But we're going to have to go the other way to have to cross that chasm again. With the bridge being out. Don't fancy our chances going over that gym without the glider or the other thing, the grappling hook. That's strange, we still haven't respawned yet. Speaking of the waves, there's one right there. Okay, now can we get up there without the grappling hook and without the glider and without digging? The answer is maybe. That was definitely not worth it. Oh, too high. If we had the double jump, we probably would have been able to make it. Damn it. I guess the only way is by digging up. And seeing that we do need to get some flintstone, we might as well just do it this way. Kill two birds with one stone. Nice. Okay. Anything we want to drop currently? Not really. Where was that explosive keg? I think it's right over there. Where is it? Have they changed the location of the explosive kick? There we go. He didn't get hit. Okay, that's 2 down. Are there any more in there now? Oop, I think they saw us. Possibly. Maybe not. Okay, let's kick on the staircase. There's a cake right there. Oh, all 3 were here. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to do something about that itch in my throat. That's strange. I just saw a slight issue with... Oh, it's still saying my main sequence. Whoops. I could have sworn I changed that. There we go. Sorry about that. I could have sworn I had it set for the right game. Looks like OBS changed it back to what it was before. Okay, sorry about that. It looks like I had to quickly change that. Okay. Ooh. Question is that better than this one? I guess we're going to have to drop that for the moment. Hunter's bow, 10, 10. Okay,